pirate's life.
Ahoy there, me hearties! I, Brett Foxy, 1999, and welcome back to Pirate's Fate yet again. And we're gonna wrap things up for this timeline, which is we go to here, load game. But first, I say we stop by the deal with Liko situation, which is, should be right here. Am I right correctly? Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Because we went straight out for Morgana for that timeline. So we're gonna get Liko. Now, I can't even roll dough. Who cares? Something on your mind? We're gonna do that. Where is this coming from, Liko? Nobody explained you to be an expert overnight. It's just... This really was an aspiration of mine. I thought that, for once, something that would just come naturally to me. I really thought I could just pick up a spatula and become a perfect chef. And you got your wish, Liko. And now you got figure. Liko. Oh my god. I It must have been the coin. Did your hand brush against it? I know. I can't believe how careless I was with it. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. You look at me. I'm fat, stupid fool. You're not. And I was just starting to get used to being a girl. Now I have to lose my figure too. Good grief. Oh, Mila. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Maybe not. Liko, try rolling that dough again. I've already tried 1,000 of times tonight. It's just not going to work. Liko, trust me. Try again. Alright. Hey, it's working. How? Right before you transform, you said you wanted to be a perfect chef, didn't you? I want to see what else I can make. This tastes amazing. Okay. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Okay. Liko, I just wanted to say, I think you're very brave for doing this. Brave? Huh. Another term I hadn't imagined would be applied to me very often. Brave? How? Brave for learning how to cook, or... I guess make my ear. Ugh. Or going into the castle. Brave for the whole thing. I know it hasn't been easy.
Of course not. Just look at me. But having you around helps a lot. You've helped me find my courage. You know, throughout my life, I wasn't ever really sure I'd feel comfortable with myself. But you never treated me like I didn't belong. You never ignored me or passed over me. When I turned into a girl, I thought that was it for me on the ship. I was just going to be a joke. Liko, the poor sucker, couldn't even keep his gender. But I wasn't a joke. Not in your eyes. And when I see myself in your gaze, I feel like I'm exactly who I want to be.
What are you thinking about? I was remembering our first rec- re- reconnaissance mission, as you called it. Us talking together at the bar, just two scared, lost souls things. I've sure changed a lot since then, haven't I? I remember you tried to keep me company. You're you're barely you barely knew me, but you were the only one that wanted to talk to me. I shooed you away, but afterwards, I wasn't alone in the world anymore. I felt safer somehow. After all, I really want, Mila, I don't want to feel strong. I just want to feel safe. No matter what you look like, I've always felt safe around you. Oh, Miguel. Aw, ain't that cute? This is adorable. But sadly, we can't look at this forever, but we gotta keep moving on. And but now's that out of the way, because if I recall in the other previous video, or in the previous timeline, that when we were with Angel Mila, the big one, that she went out all, you can have, do the whole romance at all the entire crew, and you get caught by it. This happened the same thing with the little Mila. So we'll be right back. To show examples of when we get there. Okay, we're here at this part of it, so let me explanation. We just go at once. Okay, you can look happy. It's a lovely day, Liko. Why shouldn't I be happy? Come on, Mila, don't insult me with my intelligence. You were you slept you slept last night. I relax, Mila. I didn't come here to chew you out. I came I came you to give him my blessing. If you if you and Morgana want to be together, go right ahead. We had a wonderful night together, but let's not pretend it was something more than it was okay. This is what happens when you get caught. When you romance more than once. Uh, you know what I was gonna do with this? Why does love have to be limited, Liko? Have I have room in my heart for both. I want to be in a relationship with the both of you. Sounds great, Mila. But really, I would just wish I was generous enough to share you, but I'm not. You and Morgana are a perfect match. Really. I'd be stupid want to give a great couple. Go and be happy, Mila. Aww. Poor Liko. But alright. We'll be right back. Okay, we're here. So now then, we are here. No, I want revenge. I want it now. Because we went because in the last episode we killed Rocky. But this time we should do a test. Liko is right. We have a chance to prove our way this right without restoring the bloodshed. Darius always Darius always said we weren't real pirates. if we're finishing his dream. We'll finish it his way. Fine. But if he passes the test, I'm slitting his throat. Oh, what? What happened? He's inside of a book. David Calf. Quite a comfortable place. Let me just read the ending. Ah, yes. As suspected, he failed. He's trapped in the book. Forever. I'll transfer you. I'll transfer to you all the coins he was carrying. I didn't want to be this way, but how? But now that he's gone, I can't. I can't but help to feel a sense of relief. Sense of relief? Relief? What about joy? We have finished. We have finished the captain. You know, I think. I think Darius kept some champagne in his quarters. We've got to celebrate. Wait just a minute. Indigo, did you say everyone who seeks the coin has taken the test? Has to take the test? Why, of course. Then, what what test are you preferring for us? Which book will we have to face? Why would I need to find another book? You passed the first one, didn't you? What are you talking about? Whoa, you're slow, aren't you? Nobody calls me slow. I'll go find the book if that makes you calm down. Ah, here it is. The Inferno. See? It was freshly checked out. The Inferno? It's a beautiful little thought experiment on what it would be like to go to hell. Sounds familiar yet? What? Yeah, I know the previous timeline, or a couple episodes ago, that we thought we were in hell, but all this time, we were in the goddamn book all along. Ugh, this still gets my nerves. That's... Was it real? You're saying we were inside a book all this time? Yup. How could we have been suddenly snuck into one of these magic books when we never even been here? Oh, you want the full story? Oh, you want the full story, do you? You're going to have to wait until it's out in hard book. Only joking, of course. Your benefactor was kind enough to write down what happened on some special parchment, in case you had questions. I'm more than happy to show you. Yeah, we yep. Steam Chaser's bump into Liko. Don't mess with this guy, he knows a lot of things. Can I buy you a drink, Liko? Yeah, thanks. How do you know my name? How how do you think I know? Because I'm the because because I'm with the Dread Pirates? Have they come to execute me too? No, I'm not one of them. I'm not with them. I'm not quite sure who you mean, but I tend to avoid allegations for groups. Who are you, anyway? You can call me Steam Chaser, if you like. Now what? Now what exactly appears to be your problem? My crew is, my crew is as good as dead. My crew is as good as dead. They're being marched into the gallows as we speak. I can't believe this happened. You can't? Is it really such a surprise? What? What are you talking about? It seems You mess everything up. You know that because we visited the Queen. Do you really think that when this all started? Back when you used that shit where you were coin, everything went wrong. See, I was hoping you would. Hoping you would. Oh, never mind. How do you know about that? And what did you hope we do? It doesn't matter, does it? The entire timeline is ruined. Ruined? Look, you clearly understand something about the coins that I don't. Can you do something to help us? Why should I? Our crew has already made so many mistakes. They're just hardly worth saving. That's not true. We're better than you gave us credit for. If we had another chance, I'm sure we get get it right. Though, since they are heading to the gallows, from your perspective, there's no real way for me to prove that, is there? Actually, I know a guy. A guy? Someone who specializes in testing people. It might be just a thing to settle this little square of. Of course, you won't be allowed to remember this conversation. I wouldn't want to be blabbed to the rest of your crew about what really was going on. Ah. Liko, do you have any explanation? I am just as surprised as you are. I don't even know who that man is. Of course. What's even more interesting was what happened after you left what you thought was hell. Oria, of course, isn't real, just a character in the book. Her only power was to reveal your true natures. Just as I recited, you spared the sweet suffering as she demanded. We did? You helped a murderous director stay on the throne, didn't you? Then you trapped Roki in that book. We didn't sink to his level. We didn't seek revenge. What, would you have prefer we slaughter him ourselves? I would have. That's what I. That's what I. A quick, clean death is prefer preferable to the hell to which you sent him. You told us that that place was comfortable, as it is, but imagine spending every day in the same comfortable room, forever, slowly going mad, losing the will to live but never dying, just suffering and wandering aimlessly, the entire a fate within death. When you say, yeah, I'm starting to like, I'm starting to like this now. You didn't bother to ask me what the book were like, did you? All you really cared about what was your own sense of moral superiority. You care more about appearing to do the right thing than showing any sense of real mercy. I've been at war with Rocky and his crew for over a year, and yet you never once tried to make peace, did you? Peace with them? That's impossible. I ought to know. I happen to have a magic mirror upstairs, one capable of seeing every portable reality. So every possible choice, and I happen to know for a fact you weren't the only member of Rocky's crew capable of reproduction. In fact, in another reality, you even make a friend of one of those crew members. I served with them for years. I dis I despised the lot of them. How dare you say something like a thing? I'm just speaking the truth. I was just speaking the truth as I saw it. And the truth is, you're really ruthless and evil, all of you. Morgana couldn't see it. Liko saw it, but didn't do nothing other than whine. Then Mila made it all possible. You were the one that tricked us and sent us to hell. You're the one who's evil. Fortunately for you, my opinion doesn't matter. According to the book, you passed the test, and that's all that counts. Your journey is at its end. You have found all the coins, so there's nothing left to do but put them in use. Gather them all here. Now, change the world. And how exactly do we do that? Oh, that's for you to decide for yourself. Hey, it's your money, isn't it? But Farewell. Let's go now. My people need me. I can't believe that bastard. Having the nerves to insult us like that. I'm not sure he wasn't right about us. He wasn't right because I know the time that we went this route, we're going to go this route now. We were justified. You may say we were brought suffering to the world, but we were justified. I'll put it like Rocky and Queen Agatha. Don't give us the luxury of good choices. But Mila, what happens the next time we met another bad guy who tempts us into compromising our judgment, or who hurts people if we don't? Don't there always be another villain to fight? Maybe. There doesn't have to be. Maybe we can put a stop to that once and for all. How? We give ourselves the power to destroy it. War, crime, all forms of suffering, strife. In our new world, they won't exist. How could you possibly enforce that? Won't people try to stop you? Being stopped, that's only an issue for those who aren't all powerful. All powerful. Heh, I like the sound of that. I thought you might. Just think. We're finally fulfilling Darius' vision. His vision was to make us all powerful. Of course it was. Under our rule, Liko, the world can finally heal. Oh, man, I like the sound. Mila saw what others had done with power, and decided they weren't fit to wield it. Only she was. Only she was. So Mila entrusted a new world order, one in which she controlled anything and everything. She has established a golden age of peace and prophecy without any conflict, crime, or freedom. Oh, yikes! Ooh. Oh my God, that ain't good at all. Damn, this is a world of hell. Good grief. Oh man, this has been a long journey. Yeah, we got a lot of them to go. But anyways, our main glory of collecting. This is adorable. Oh. And we got This is adorable. This is the winner. I really. Oh, dang it. No. Stop it. And yes, we got this. We have all of this. So, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 slots left to fill up the whole page, the pages. But let's see our endings. And we got this. That she doesn't. Oh, uh, I kind of now I think the coin was on her clothes, and she kind of removed it and all that stuff. Like, but yeah, but she just no. Oh, and we got this, the pure queen of evil. Ugh. And this one. And this one, destroying the coins. I think this one's one of my. I really like this version of this timeline. She actually destroys it. But yeah. Oh, we finished the whole page of this one. The whole page has been filled. And we got a lot of blanks. But we got this also ending too. And this one. Oh, and that one. Oh my god, it's been a hell of a journey. But we got 2 more ending to finish up this page up. And I cannot wait to finish it all. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the end. But anyways, that is all for the Pirate's Fate for this episode. I think somewhere in the other time we're finally gonna get the timeline that when we get the Shark Morgana timeline again. But yeah, but all in all, it's been one hell of a journey, and I know there's a DLC. So until that attempt, we gotta finish all we get out of this, and yeah. But that's all for this time for the Pirate's Fate. If you like the series so much, be sure to Yahoo! A like and subscribe, and check out me hearties, yo ho, savvy!